Right, the party's all ready for the combat. Ryan, what was your question?
I was going to see whether or not we're running or not. Are we fighting? I've given the bones to Ichabod. God damn.
Okay, cool. Well, Rodrigo, you
Yeah, you would
are
have to
first.
ask.
So,
I've given
yeah,
the
do you
bones
want to
to
ask as an action?
Yeah, I've given the bones to Ichabod previously, and I'll look to him and say, "Are we staying or going?"
These things have got to be killed.
God damn it. Okay,
It
then
is
I'll
my
move.
godly duty to see these things perish.
Public
I
duty.
can move through people, can't I?
You can move through allies, yeah.
I'll move here, and then
Unless they're actively trying to stop you. I think.
What am I doing?
So is that essentially Rodrigo's turn though? Just kind of saying,
yeah,
Pretty much.
move or shoot.
that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, that's my turn. I can't move any further because if I do, I'm going to be in the way of people. So,
You might be able to get on top of like the pallets and that. Like they might not be. Are those?
Yeah,
full
this
stacked
crate
wood?
is still intact here.
20.
The
Oh, I have
stacks of
two.
stacks of timber are difficult terrain, but are still movable.
Alright, so I only have 2 squares of movement now, so that would rather put me in Grave or Ichabod's place, so I won't be able to get anywhere.
Unless you just trade your action for a movement to set you up next turn.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'll shuffle 5. Actually, no, I can shuffle like that, can't I? If I can squeeze through the doorway.
Yeah, you can move through. But you can move
Yeah,
through.
I'll let you do that. I'm not gonna stop you
Yeah.
from now.
Cool. And then I am going to cast. Wait, can I see anything? Let's have a look. 40-foot cube within range, so.
Although you've just traded
5, 10.
your action for
I
a
didn't.
movement.
No, he moved diagonally, so he's all right.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Okay, so I'm going to put. Where's the little. How do I get the little arrow?
Use see the little circle with a ruler sticking out of it up in the corner.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, click that one, and then any one of those will do the trick.
Alright, so let's cast it here. Yeah, it'll hit all of them. So I'm going to cast slow in this area.
All right, none of this is to scale. Oh, it looks fairly close though.
6 creatures of my
do that?
choice. Yep, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there's 6 of them. So they all have to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for the duration. So Wisdom saving throw and beating a.
Oh, I've got it set to. All right, I'll just. So it's going clockwise. First one
15.
gets a 13.
So yeah, I need to beat a
15.
15. Yeah.
Okay. Second one gets a 4. Third one gets 11. Fourth one gets a 16 and beats it. Fifth one gets an 8 and fails. And the last one gets a 7 and fails. So only this one, I'm going to mark it with a blue dot. Passed.
Cool. So
Did
creatures affected by the spell get a -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws. And it can't use reactions.
-2 to saving throws, no reactions. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and AC as well.
On AC. Okay, cool.
On its turn, it can rather use an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of the
Okay.
creature's abilities, the magic items make one, blah, blah, blah. So they're only allowed to make one attack regardless.
Okay, that's cool. How long does it last?
A minute.
Okay, cool. Do I get to re-roll at the end of the turn?
Wait, that's what I'm checking. Carson, roll a d20 on 11 eyes. Okay, nope. A creature affected by the spell makes another Wisdom saving throw on the end of its turn. One successful save, it will end the effect.
Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. You done with your turn?
Yeah, that's me. I can't do anything else unless I've got a bonus action. It'd have to be a cantrip if it was, wouldn't it?
If it's a bonus action cantrip, then you can use it.
Yeah. So I'll cast Shillelagh.
Might as well. Ronan, your turn.
Right, I'm gonna headlong.
It's going straight into the
10,
fray.
15, 20.
Nice.
I don't know how long
against-
turn unholy lasts. It doesn't actually have. Oh, they're turn
Turn
for a minute
Turn undead.
until they take damage.
Yeah, take damage. That's what I learnt in Tomb, at least. So don't hurt them unless they fail
I'm
their.
gonna hurt him.
Do you remember all these dots mean, homie?
Right. So my.
These are just so I can keep track of their health individually.
I'm gonna
makes
use
sense.
my silver short sword.
All right, 1 second.
Is that the one you gatted me with?
No, that was just a longsword.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gave me the longsword treatment. Nice one, nice one.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Does anybody have any specific ability checks they want me to make
Plus
on the?
1 to hit.
I'm gonna cast Hex. Does anyone have any idea of how to best use that?
Well, the wisdom saving throw, which is currently giving them a -2 to their AC and their movement, I believe.
Would probably be the best one to do for now as well. So
It's
yeah,
not-
I'd say do
It's
that.
just checks. We want wisdom checks, ability check, anything like that.
Well, they already have
It's
minus to
only-
their dexterity, so
First
What do we
attack
think?
was a 2. No, wait. First attack was
I want
a
to say strength.
7.
7 is a miss.
Alright, but I get 2 attacks. Woohoo!
Nice. Roll to level 5.
So 18.
18 hits.
Hey.
Alright, so it is gonna be. What does Sacred Blade give me? That's what the attack roll is made. Not much. Oh, it's just 6 damage.
6 damage to the green vampire spawn.
Silver sword, if
Green.
that counts.
Okay. Very nice. So yeah, you brandish this silver short sword, slicing in to the vampire spawn. The silver definitely having an effect. The strange smoke pouring out of the wound as you strike with this silver weapon.
Nice.
Ichabod, your turn.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon and place it here.
Okay, here, yep, I'm cool with that. Do you want me to mark it with something?
Yes, please.
Too bad.
So, like a giant, jaggedy dagger-looking thing, a bit of a strange-looking weapon appears, and I'm gonna make an attack on green.
This red rectangle is your jagged dagger, did you say?
Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool.
That's so hard to
Right.
move
I'm gonna
when you
make
do
an
this.
attack.
There you go.
Right.
Nice.
25.
Definitely hits.
I need to see what the damage is for the spell. Target takes equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. Okay, so 1d8. Ah, shit. 1 plus. What's your spell casting modifier? That's.
What's your spellcaster?
Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Which is spellcasting
What's
stat,
your
My
yeah.
modifier
beans?
is.
Watch
Plus
your
3,
spinning
so
beans.
4. Only 4 damage.
How long have we been on this rock?
Low damage rolls.
How long have we been on this rock?
All right, nice. A magical dagger with many jagged and sharp edges cuts into the green vampire spawn. That makes it vampire spawn's turn. So everyone but green is still turn undead. Is that right?
Yeah, by the sounds.
What is the effects in which turn undead ends? When they take damage, or can I roll another save
When
at
they
the
take
end of their
damage.
I think
No,
on their go,
it
they
just
roll
says-
another.
When they take
No, it
damage.
just says when they fail, it's a minute. They have to
Only when they take damage.
move away from
Oh
there.
shit!
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it
So
is quite
green-
strong.
Green is going to attack, and the rest will make their checks against Ben's spell in a second. Only one attack because of Ben's spell.
And they can only move half their movement if they are moving.
Okay, cool. Okay. Nope, 5 ain't gonna do it. So this vampire spawn tries to claw at Ronan, but misses. The vampires now will check against the spell. First one gets a 6, second one gets a 3. Purple gets a...
That's bang on anyway, so.
Okay, yep. So purple then passes. I will mark them as a pass.
And blue was already passed as well.
Blue's passed, yep. Red now... Oh, that's the wrong button. Red now gets a 15. Green gets a 7. So green still failed. Red passes too.
Oh, perfect use of a level 3 spell. Fuck yes. Oh well.
Well, 3 out of 6 is still affected.
That's
still pretty good.
I'll take that. I'll take that. 1 for each level of a spell.
And importantly, the one that's being engaged is still affected.
Yeah.
Right, that is the end of the vampire's turn. Arranger, your turn.
5, 10, 20. If I go up here, do I get a good view of them all?
If you go where?
Up on the logs.
Yeah, you could see them fine. You could see over these 2 crates. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll climb up here.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll take a pop shot, mate.
You've gone quiet again.
I'll
Yeah.
take a pop shot. It's because I'm being more quiet.
You'll be quiet because you're being more quiet. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'll do the sharpshooter where I'll get -5 to hit. So
Okay.
that's 3. And then I'll aim for blue since that's most visible.
Yep, cool.
15.
Is a hit.
Lovely.
Pretty good. Most times that's
Nice.
23 damage.
Are you using silver bolts or not?
No.
I'll give you
my
2 silver
next-
bolts, by the way.
Next one, I'll load in my
And you've
silver
got your
bolt.
special oil.
That takes a minute to apply.
Was it 23 bolts? Sorry, 23 damage. Sorry.
Yeah. And then as I load in my next bolt, it'll be the silver one.
Silver bolt next. All right, cool.
The same person, I'll do the sharpshooter again. That's 15 again.
Same roll. Right.
10 plus 3, so that's 6. No, 10 plus 2, so that's 15 piercing damage.
15 with a silver bolt.
With
Is that what I'm
one
hearing?
silver bolt. Yeah, just one.
Very nice. Then are you done after that, Arranger?
Yeah.
Flump, it is Flump's turn. He is currently downstairs in the coffin storage room.
He's just going to do a perception of the area and make sure nothing else is coming around. You know, he's gonna he's gonna make sure our
Regard-
escape plan is what do you call it? Is secure. So I'll just
Secure?
roll a
Secure?
about there. Yeah, and he's just going to do a perception just to keep a watchful eye. He's got
Okay.
17.
All right, cool. I will write 17 down as his perception. Cool. No, done.
Dunzo.
Rodrigo, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hex on the vampire. The vampires in the top right, are they all no longer cursed by the Turn Undead?
It's just the green one.
Just green is free from turn undead.
Oh, have the other ones took damage from Ben's thing?
No,
There was
no
no damage
damage.
involved.
Just an effect.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hex on the blue
Although
one.
blue is free. Blue is free because Connor shot him. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Hex on him, and I'm going to use the
Okay.
ability will be Strength. So it's disadvantage on all ability checks made with a Strength.
Okay, no worries.
This
I
lasts 8
don't
hours
think
now.
they're very strong.
Yeah, there would be Dex.
Dex would have been better, but hey, you've already done it now.
No, I'm thinking more the case of if they try and bite you, they'll use Strength
Yeah,
rather than Dex. Because Dex won't do anything for them.
maybe.
It won't do anything against, like, attacks or anything.
You've said your words now, son. You gotta sleep in your bed.
You made your bed.
No,
And I
no,
will
you did.
cast, with my action, it will be Eldritch Blast. So
Nice.
It's the same one. That is 16 to hit,
Yep, hits.
and that is 1d10 plus 9 mod, which is 13 points of damage, force damage.
On blue.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, this one's looking real beaten up now. The combination of bolts and concussive blasts has really knocked this one about. Skull, back round to you.
Alright, so let's have a little cheeky browse, but I am going to move up a little further. Oh, that's not the right tool. I guess I'll be standing on this thing as well. And I will cast... I guess I'll just cast like a fireball.
A fireball or a
A firebolt, sorry, not a fireball. That would
I was
help
gonna
me
say,
pick my eyes.
okay.
Alright, so I'm going to attack, I guess, purple. I have no idea what your turn undead does, so I'm just going to attack whoever I can see safely, in a sense. So yeah, I'm going to attack purple. So I got a... Oh, that doesn't sound good. Plus 4. So I got only a 9.
Miss.
Cool. And that's that. My turn's over.
Right, your turn. Do it. Hits. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so 15 damage. Versus green. Yeah, so this this really cuts deep into this one, and it begins to stagger backwards. Clearly, the damage is becoming too much. Power. 21 hits. All right. You lay into this one again, but it's not quite enough damage to finish the job. Ichabod, your turn.
I make the spiritual weapon attack green again. This time doing, what was it, +6? Can't count. 17.
Hits.
What was it, D8? Okay, this time +3, so I got 10 damage.
Against green.
Yep.
So this knocks it hard. This vampire spawn is barely holding on.
I hear no bell.
I hear no bell.
I just realised that I
I
was on mute.
the vampire spawns.
I was on mute on my turn on the recording thing, so that would have been a bit weird. Just you being like, just for my turn.
Yeah.
That was it.
All right. Yeah. So just to recap, you slashed it.
I slashed.
Slashed it twice with a silver sword. Do some damage. Okay. Cool. The vampire spawn's turn now. So blue and green are the only vampires that aren't turn undeaded. Turn undeaded. That sounds funny. Though. Purple was attacked but didn't take any damage, so they're probably still affected, right?
I don't know how spells affect that as well. Is it damage that
Just if
stops
they
it?
take damage.
Only damage.
Only damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
there's
that's right.
still turn undead. Right. Okay. So blue, moving from this dagger, does that cause any negative effect? Ichabod.
Dun dun dun. No, I don't think it does. No.
Okay. So blue is going to shift. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Right.
She's going to use the rest of her movement to. Rest of her action. Yeah, she's not affected anymore. She's blue.
Oh, she's not. Yeah, blue's fine.
Yeah, blue, red, and purple are all free of the effects.
Yeah, my turn undead makes it so they can't use reactions, but I mean it doesn't really matter anyway.
She's fun now, and shifts into the middle there. Aranger, your turn.
I will look down upon this bitch and I will shoot her in the head.
You don't get any negatives of firing this close, do you?
No, I've got the crossbow expert.
Oh, nice.
Ben is always trying to find the little details to fuck people.
Hey, he's just a stickler for the rules.
He is.
Yeah,
a stickler.
for the rules, mate.
It's advantage, right? When you've been flanking.
You know, someone needs to be.
Someone gotta be.
It is
Yeah, you're
advantage.
flanking. That's advantage.
So that's a 19 to hit. So it's in there.
Yep, that hits.
They should be using my last silver bolt as well. So it is 18 points of damage with the last silver bolt.
So that is enough to kill the blue vampire spawn. The silver bolt turning this thing into nothing but dust. Your 2 silver bolts rattle to the floor.
I will then use my movement, step down.
Yeah, so it's two squares to step down from that stack of bolts.
Actually, right now I'll stay up there. And then for my second attack, I'll aim for purple.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll still use sharpshooter. Nice. 20, not crit.
Yep, hits. Just standard arrows, or are you going to collect your silver first?
Standard, because I have to jump down as well. And that's just 11 damage.
So 11 damage on purple, is that right?
Yeah.
Very nice. Your turn down there?
Yep.
Is Flum going to continue doing his guard the perimeter?
Yeah, he's still going to guard the perimeter area. Actually, I want him to go look to see if that man's still downstairs.
I'm surprised he's not moving.
Okay, so
I can't move him, but
he can get there, and then telepathically use his action to tell you that the man is still in the workshop downstairs. He looks distraught over his work tables here. These are work tables covered in various woodworking tools.
I don't think he'd be charmed anymore, though.
No, but still looks distraught.
Okay.
No, I think the charm runs out after a minute or something.
Yeah, and probably concentration or something.
Oh, it might well be. Okay, cool. Rodrigo, your turn.
Okay, use my bonus action. I will change the target to red, so he's now hexed.
Okay, red is hexed.
Again, I'll use strength. And I will
What?
chill
Sorry,
touch
what was that?
on red.
Yep, gonna.
Range attack spell. Is he a... That is a 19.
19 hits.
I get, do I get the plus 1d6 necrotic damage? Extra damage because of hex or not?
Yeah. No reason not to.
So that is, the first one will be 1d8 necrotic. That's 2 plus 1d6. 7. And it can't regain hit points to the start of this next turn.
That's nice.
Okay. How much is the 6 what is the damage type of the other damage?
The uppercut damage is necrotic as well.
Okay, and how much damage? It was 7.
Yeah, so it's sort of like this sort of ghostly hands that comes out and sort of grabs it. Doesn't like stop it or like things, it just sort of grabs it.
Cool.
That's it.
Skull, your turn.
cool. I shall use a bonus action and a wild shape to summon my sand friend.
Your sand demon? No, it's a sand spirit, right?
Yeah, it's a sand spirit. It's wait, why am I drawing squares? Oh, that'll do.
Square.
Square, please. Cool. So he takes his turn after my turn, I believe, or let me just double check.
Oh god.
Is Flump a like casted familiar, or is he just an actual living familiar?
He's
No,
a
he's a
cast
summon.
familiar.
Can you have 2 casts? Would they be concentration?
No.
No,
These
Flump's
are
not
2 different things.
Why did it
Technically,
let you
the
do
other
that?
one isn't a familiar.
Aye.
Yeah, you can do a familiar and a summon.
Nice.
Actually, no. I could.
I was like-
you're right. No. It says you can call a familiar, so I already have 1 familiar under my command, so I fucked that one up. So he just goes.
Okay, alright. You can do other summons, but normally.
Yeah,
But
well,
not
it's saying he's
too
a familiar, so. Oh wait, no, wait a
Alright,
minute.
the only way you can do multiple
Yeah.
familiars is that spell that summons them all at once, I think.
Okay, well, anyway, so I summon him, and I believe he takes his turn after my turn. That was a bonus action, so I am going to.
I mean,
Oh.
hang on, let me redraw the shape because I broke it instantly.
That's alright, mate. This is probably going to do a better shape than I ever did.
Oh,
I've
nice.
been fucking up, by the way.
Why was wrong?
I didn't realise I didn't realise we were 5th level.
Yeah.
The chill touch has been an extra 1d8 then. I should make 2 beats attack that would be fun. But I'll start it next time.
Yeah, I messed up. Spiritual weapon's only a bonus action, so I could have been doing other attacks.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Next time round. Alright, so you see the
Alright.
big square there in front of you?
Okie dokie.
That
I'm
is
going.
your sand spirit.
Okay, just have him move up with me on his turn because I can't control him. And I will cast resistance on myself.
Where do you want him in front of you?
Cantrip. Yeah, right there.
All right, then you cast resistance on yourself. All well and good. Turn done.
Yep, turn done.
Yes.
And the sand boy, because he goes directly after me, I believe. Oh,
Yeah, sure. Presumably.
I don't know if it has to wait a turn. I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
Cool.
Sand
So
spirit.
he's going to go into the area where... Can I occupy the same space as your spiritual weapon, Brandon?
Don't think so.
Alright, so that takes up a whole space.
My knees are fire. My knees are truly infernal.
You are pure fire. I guess I'm just going to move to... I'm going to move to this square, and...
Remember, people can't see the board, so be more specific when you're describing where you are. Rather than square.
Yeah. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to move... I'm going to move the spirit one adjacent towards these two vampires, pink and purple.
Okay, so yeah, you shuffle him, what, there?
Yeah, there. And...
Okay. So you shift up between two of the vampire spawn.
Yeah,
Your
and I'm
spirit,
going to use...
What shape does your sand spirit take?
He just takes like you know, like sand
It's like a
atter
sandy-
roaches. Yeah, from
Sandy stormy?
yeah, sandy stormy
Oh,
kind
right.
of spirit. And he's going to do
Okay,
fiery teleportation there. He's not going to teleport anyone because there's no allies, but he's just going to teleport himself in front of me after that. So every enemy in 5 feet has to do a dexterity saving throw.
So these two dex saves. What, have I got negatives to dex saves, or is it just dex?
They
checks?
would have negatives if they're still under the effects of slow.
Purple passed, but pink did not. So pink is affected. I'll do pink first. Is it -2?
Yeah, negative 2.
Disadvantage.
Negative 2.
She has a 16. Wait, what's her plus? Plus 3. So she gets a 19.
Oh yeah, she only had to beat 15.
And the other one without the -2 gets a 16.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so they both pass and they don't take any damage. Cool, that's that turn over.
All right, Ichabod, your turn. No, wait. Wait, did I
Whoa.
skip Rowan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I skipped Rowan. Sorry, Rowan, your turn.
I'm assuming I can move through this sword thing as long as I don't finish my turn there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's say yeah. Do it.
Well, you can move through allies, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I can finish off this green one, mate.
That'd be nice.
I get a 22. To
Yep,
hit,
hits.
and then the damage will be 8 damage from the silver sword.
Nice. That is just enough to finish off the green vampire spawn. You cleave off one of its arms, the rest of the body fading to dust and blowing simply around the room, caught up in the storm of Ben's sand spirit.
So I swung up through it, and then I'll swing back down on the red one.
Very cool. You bring your blade down again. Roll to hit.
23.
23 hits.
I'll pump this
Nice
up
and
with
clean.
a spell 1 to do some radiant damage.
Do it.
So 6, 7, 8 silver sword damage.
Cool.
And
What's the radiant?
15 radiant. So 23 in total, but 15 of it radiant.
Yep, okay, I got it. This glowing silver sword cuts deep into the core of this vampire, and it looks panicked, but still stands.
That's fine.
Ichabod, your turn. I accidentally keep double clicking.
Bum, bum, bum. I am going to move up to here.
Very nice. Don't forget you've
Um,
got your duplicate there to maneuver.
Yeah. I'll keep him there for now, though. I'm really going to use him.
He's just, you know,
Actually, saying that, how long
background.
it's been? He might disperse now, to be fair. I think he's probably dispersed. So.
Okay, I will disperse. Yep, that'll do. Disperse him there.
How bad's the red one looking?
Red one is wounded. The blows from Rodrigo's blade are turning its flesh into a putrid dust.
Okay, right. Well, I'll do my bonus action first. Boom, 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 and just make the spiritual weapon attack.
Do it. No.
Back in one,
It's a big
mate.
no from me.
Use your inspiration dice.
Do it.
That's a good point. I'll use.
We're
my
near the end of the
inspiration.
session. You might as well.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah, 19.
Yeah, that hits the spiritual blade. The holy spiked and barbed dagger.
Does 8 damage.
8. What's the damage type?
4, I think.
Big magic sword damage. That's what it is.
Force damage. Yeah.
Force. What was that noise?
Yoda.
Sound like someone
Yoda.
being gagged.
It's supposed to be Yoda.
And then I
It's
will
Yoda
load-
being kidnapped.
I will put a silver bolt in my crossbow and shoot a
Retro
bolt
lambing. At which one? Sorry.
at red with one of the silver bolts.
Okay, so yeah, red is really cornered there. The silver bolt comes in.
Why is it a +6? Does 15 hit?
Yes, just.
Oh.
Darkness becomes Ryan.
That's very easy.
So,
Ah!
7 damage.
7 damage with the silver. With the silver
Bolt.
bolt. That was the word I was looking for. I was gonna say
Yeah,
blade, but I was like, that ain't right.
Just lobbing up.
Just yeet your sword across the room. This bolt goes deep into the thigh of this thing, and it drops to one knee, but still somehow clings on to life.
It has might.
Now it's the vampire's turn. Red, in desperation, is going to bite at Ronan.
He can try.
Don't test him, might get a crit.
23. It's
You,
biting me.
should I use my once a day to pump up my shit?
Do you think you can pump up to survivability?
Yeah, I can pump it up to +5 to my AC, but it's the beginning of the day,
Yeah, 23.
so I'll take
is
it.
the score for B.
I'll take it.
All right.
can only do it once a day.
You're
Yeah,
dying.
yeah.
Takes
400,000 million damage.
And restore to full health.
okay. No, technically, first attack must be a grapple, so we'll call that her grapple.
Alright.
Wait, is it an ability check? If it is, it's disadvantage because of strength.
It's a dexterity-based check.
What did I say? What did I say?
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is dexterity-based. You've got to beat. I've got a number to beat here, Sean. Make a strength check.
Get off me, you bastard! 20, not natural.
So you
That ain't
you
natural.
do manage to escape. Does the hex give her any limits to her number of attacks?
No, it just disadvantage on strength.
Okay. So she can use her second attack. She's just going to claw at you, hitting again. Do you want to pump it or are you going to leave it? Oh,
I'll
he's
leave
tempted.
it.
He's tempted. I can see the temptation on his face. All right,
I'll
never
leave
mind.
it.
Okay, claw attack.
As long as I'm not getting sucked.
Bam. Not getting that big blood suck. What did I roll?
Oh,
I rolled a 4.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage.
I love it.
Technically, she had advantage, but I forgot. So, purple with advantage this time is going to claw. 15 or a 6. She gets.
No.
What's your AC? 20.
Yeah.
Powerful stuff. She's going to claw again. 21 or 21.
Oh.
I'm going to pick 21.
No, this time I'll pump it up. I'll use Shield of Faith as a reaction.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shield yourself.
So until
The holy
until
might of
start-
Saloon
no,
protecting
just,
you from these.
Yeah, just this attack. Sorry, not anything else.
Okay.
Let me actually get it up. It just it just says I can cast shield, which is on my spell list. So
Shield is +5 to AC.
So yeah, invisible barrier force. So you take no damage from magic missile, but yeah, it's until the start of my next turn. Okay, so it is going to be the attacks. But yeah.
Okay, cool.
5 guns.
That is them done. The pink one moves away into the corner, retreating from your turn on dead still. Yellow is still in the corner. That is them. Arranger, your turn.
I will jump down. I take my crossbow back, my bolts, the silver ones.
Okay.
I go back up.
I'm a beacon
Is
of
this your Dracula
fucking
impression?
positive light at the moment.
There's like a bonus action to pick up my bolts.
Oh, yeah. I just
Yeah.
wondered if this was your Dracula impression.
Yes. And I'll shoot my first bolt with sharpshooter at the lady by red lady.
The lady in red.
Yeah. That is a 19, mate.
Were you watching the lady in red? 19, yeah. Hits.
That is a total 16 damage of a silver bolt.
Oh, God. The vampire spawn that at one point was a woman is now nothing but dust. The bolt of silver rattling to the floor.
Then for my second attack, I'll go for purple.
Alright, if you
Yeah.
crit miss, this will hit.
I'll use my inspiration on that one.
Oh, God, why not?
What?
Nah, closest to the crit miss. It was close to skull, and then you were like,
Wow!
and it got closer. Ah!
Okay. Well, there goes my
Alright.
2 silver bolt.
Flump's been despawned to summon the sand spirit. Rodrigo, your turn.
I will transfer the hex to purple now, make it Dex as a abilities check. So she has
Yep,
disadvantage
good
on
move.
ability checks.
Huzzah!
And then I will attack.
Disadvantage on dex
purple
checks, yeah?
I will use attack with purple with 2 Eldritch Blasts this time.
Pow, pow!
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
How can you
Okay,
do
so
2
both hit.
Eldritch Blasts? Is that just a thing?
It's at level 5. I just forgot to add it last time. So this is 2d10 plus 6, so that's 16 points of force damage.
To purple, yeah?
Yep.
Very nice. The force damage ripples, instantly bruises growing across the vampire spawn. Rodrigo, are you done?
Yep.
Skult's turn.
So I run up here. I misread it, so I have to use my bonus action to be able to command the.
Okay,
Sand
the spirit.
So
Yeah, cool.
I'll develop my bonus action for that. Then I'm going to run up to her with my shillelagh sword and smack
Give
her
her the
one.
shillelagh. Nice.
I
Wooden
got a
sword
crit
in the
miss.
face.
But I'm going to
Big
use my
no-no.
advantage because
Okay.
fuck it.
Your
Oh, wow.
your inspiration.
Critical. Inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah.
Both all the crits this turn.
Alright,
Cool,
so
how much
that
damage?
is. I'll find out for you. Shillelagh is 1d8. How do we do crits in this one? Is it max damage twice still, or is
No,
it?
It's max damage plus a damage rolled.
Okay, nice. So it's still good, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So D8, so that's 8 plus 8 is 2. So I got 10 damage.
10 damage. Roll d20.
Not plus strength or anything?
I don't think you plus it with Shillelagh, unless it's plus my
You
wisdom.
plus your wisdom.
Oh, okay, so 8, so that's 12 plus 2, so yeah, 14 damage. And roll a d20, did you say? I got a
Roll a d20. Yeah.
got a 6, homie.
Yeah.
All right. I've got to find them on the table.
Shit tastes like piss.
I thought that. Took my line.
Did not.
Good sneeze.
That's hilarious. I love that. Just good sneeze. Oh, what can I find this table?
I hope I lop off a finger.
I got an idea, right? I'm gonna have a little, get the oil, put a little in a little flask, like tiny thing, and then see if I can attach it to some of the arrows. So then when you fire it fires all oil.
That'll be good for next
How's it
next
gonna blow
encounter,
up?
maybe.
Where's the
I'm
flame?
thinking.
He's the flame. He shoots flame.
Yeah, I shoot fireball. But even still, it makes the
All right,
ground
cool. So,
difficult. No.
In a wooden house.
how much
How am I
damage you do
saying
there,
now?
Ben?
I done 14.
1 second.
14.
I'm gonna blow your house up real quick.
It'd be funny though. Kill those
Wait, do I
zombies.
plus my wisdom twice or just the once?
Twice.
So 18 then.
18 to yellow. Okay.
Alright.
Why is math so simple yet so hard?
Oh.
What's that?
I know.
You managed to smash her against the wall with the force of your blow, doing some extra damage. Yeah, doing some extra damage. That's it.
Nice. Alright, so I'm going to
Ronan,
move
your
the
turn.
sand spirit over here.
Oh yeah, do your span through it. Yeah.
Over right by the yellow vampire. And then I'm going to fiery
Alright.
teleport myself, doing damage to her, hopefully 10 feet away, I believe it says. So I'm going to be here and sand spirit just in front of me again.
Did you say fire?
Yeah,
So
fiery
you
teleport.
in your teleport, you do not return.
Ah!
Neat trick.
Good strike.
But we can't see it, so he's like, that was weird.
Yeah, it's literally just left my sandy boots behind.
Those was his favourite boots.
The only thing.
I never did the shoelaces up.
No!
But I'll still roll the dex check for yellow to see if it does damage. Does a 12 pass? Wait, is it a save or a check?
It's a save.
Save. She got a 15.
So he takes 1d6. Boop. So 4 plus 3, so that's 7.
I thought your DC was 15. Or is it slightly different? Is it
My
roll?
DC is 15. Did she say 15? Sorry.
Yeah.
To hit.
Oh no, she got a 15. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, she got 15. Yeah, no, she passes. She's okay.
Yeah, her save and check scores are different. Okay, cool. Skull in the void. Ronan, your turn.
Gone.
I'm gonna slash at this one marked purple. Alright. I slash with a. It's
Slash.
going to be an 11, but I'll probably use
Slash
an
with a
inspiration.
slash.
11 probably doesn't hit, right?
Did you? 11 does not hit.
I'll re-roll it with an inspiration, getting a 19. Alright, and I'll pump this one up.
God. Yeah, 19 hits. Sorry, I touched him. I shouldn't
Oh.
have fucked it.
Has this one been hit a lot? Is it looking alright?
Which one are we looking at? Purple.
Yeah, so looking.
Purple looks okay. Looks like it's had a couple of wounds. Ryan did some force damage to it earlier, but it seems alright.
I'm pumping this one using a spell slot.
Do that.
So I am doing 5 silver sword damage. And
Wicked
10
jump is
radiant.
massive.
so 15 in total.
Yeah, you jam your sword straight through the middle of this one. It's massively wounded, but still stands.
Looking at its eyes as I'm doing it.
You got a second attack, or was that it?
Oh yeah! I forgot about it.
Yeah.
No, natural one. Don't worry about it. My sword's
The pure
lodged in
excitement, ruined.
it.
Ah! Panic ensues. Ichabod, can you solve the panic?
I can try. Dun, 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 dun. I'll
You
try and
You want to
do
go bonus
Wow.
action for your
spiritual
blade first?
weapon.
Yeah, do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it.
At 8.
Nah.
Nothing happens
Ah,
there. I take
good.
my second silver bolt
Do it.
and get a 20, not a crit.
Ooh, hit.
Boop, boop, beep.
Boom, boom, bam.
And get 11.
Boom, 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 ba, bee, ba, boop. 11, is that damage? Yeah.
That's damage with a silver bolt.
And it's a silver bolt
Yeah.
Good.
versus purple. Versus purple?
Yeah.
Must be dead. It must be dead.
No, it's. Yes, purple gets a bolt through the neck and then boof, nothing but
I'm
dust.
just trying to get my sword out.
The silver
And it's
bolt
just-
rattling off. Yeah, the silver bolt bouncing down this timber and onto the floor there. Let's delete that one. The vampire spawns. Yellow is now free from the effects. Avoiding as much of the timber as she can, the vampire spawn weaves through the clutter of this back room and runs straight at Ronan, clawing at you
Kill.
every time.
How
Miss,
dare you?
miss. Your armor is impenetrable.
I am. I'm a fortress of a man.
He's a
That's what
fortress
big
with
business felt
legs. Aranger, your turn.
I'm gonna take
What?
shots, motherfucker. That's what Big J should have felt like. They never did.
It never did. Rest in peace, Big J. Killed by butterflies or something like that.
As soon as he fights locusts, mate, he's down.
First shot, miss. Second
Yeah,
shot,
it's true. We haven't seen Ronan versus the Red Locust yet.
It's true.
True. So the first shot was a miss, but the second shot was 20, not crit, with the -5 thing.
Yep, it's a hit.
So that's 14 damage.
Low damage, big man. Is it silver or
No, I've used them both.
how much damage? 14.
Yeah.
North. Your arrows are just there on that tee to be collected, by the way. Remember, you shot them straight into that
I picked them
vampire
up and
next to
got
you.
them.
Yeah, I think he already picked those up.
I picked them up already.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. DM knows what's going on. Done with your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Nice. Flump is in the void. Rodrigo,
I will use Hex on him.
Hex,
and I
who?
will cast the yellow.
Radio. I'll mark that down.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I will cast Eldritch Blast against him. 2 drinks.
Right, yeah, do it.
Does a 10 hit?
No,
Okay, well I'll use an inspiration on one of the dice, making
Do
it a 13.
no, just a miss.
Alright, never mind. I missed a turn then.
The duck
Skip the
sound of failure. Whack.
Classic. That's me done then.
Skull, you you seem to. It feels like you're falling through an endless forest of trees, branches breaking over you as you tumble through them. You fall into the back into the room. So you guys that are in the room see Skull come through the ceiling at some speed and land strewn about this timber, rolling off of it onto the dusty floor.
Assume he just did something wrong.
Don't do that again, mate.
You take 7 fall damage.
Oh, that's a winder. That is definitely a winder. I took the same from a longsword to the stomach.
Yeah, you're heavily winded.
7 damage, yeah?
You're 7 damage and you're prone, but it is your turn.
But you're not laughing. You're welcome.
But you're not. Wait, actually, yeah, you've been cured. That would have been a check.
Hold on. Wait, why can't I damage 7? There we go. I have to do 2 at a time.
Yeah, little bursts of damage, little bursts.
Alright, so I'm going to take my action to stand up. Well, not
Yeah, it's
my
half
action,
your movement to
half
stand up now.
movement. And then... is my sand spirit disappeared for good?
Disappeared somewhere. You can't see it at the moment.
Okay, cool. So I am going to use the bonus action to give it a turn if I can. So that's the bonus gone, and then I'm going to cast.
God, that was so loud it fully failed my speaker.
Alright. Yeah, well, I use half my movement, so I've got 15 left. 5, 10, 15, and I'll try and shillelagh.
I want to return your sand spirit to the map, but it's not letting me.
Theory of the mind.
So I got
I'll draw.
I got a 22.
22 hits.
Don't know why you're not signing parallel to Ronan to get advantage.
And D8.
That's very good.
Don't be silly, I already made a mistake. I got 12 damage.
I don't know why you would put strength as the negative thing instead of dex.
Because
Yeah,
before I
it's a
used
lot of them.
roll through strength. Oh, mate, you're
Yo,
not
they're
safe.
speedy
Look at your
looking
face.
vampires.
It's alright, we learn from mistakes.
And yours is a fucking big one.
Yours unforgettable.
God, there's a lot of
Don't know if you even gonna learn from it.
there's a lot of anger in the group here. And I want to make sure a lot of that carries on. I'm loving it. Well, it comes back with good luck. It's for some reason the sand spirit comes back, but it won't move. You don't know why.
Fair.
What were you doing? Sorry, I was busy trying to fix the sand spirit.
Well, I got 12 damage.
What's the
2
damage?
yellow. It's magic damage. That's all it really says.
Because it's a stick, it will be just like
Magical damage.
bludgeoning
Don't
damage.
think about it too much.
bludgeoning magic.
Yeah, it says the
Yeah,
attack magical.
For some reason, your face hurts. You don't know why.
Oh.
Ronan, your turn.
Alright, cool. And spirit dead.
Alright, so I'm gonna whack
Spirit
this
is here, but I don't know how to move.
Alright, well, I would have teleported myself.
I can move it if it's also. I can move him if he's also Rodrigo, but if he's not also Rodrigo, can't move him.
Alright.
I can even go back.
God damn it. Alright, I missed with the first one. Getting a 9.
Missed.
But I will swing again! I rolled a 2! Fuck!
Double miss.
I will just move.
While I
I'll
was self-hitting?
shuffle one. And then end my turn. So I'm adjacent to Sculpt.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Ichabod, your turn.
I'll swing at yellow with spiritual weapon.
Spiritually, he feels pain. Miss.
It miss.
That's a bad
I'll
turn.
take my third silver bolt and fire it at yellow.
Oh, be careful there, mighty.
Nice. Do it.
A crit!
Firing straight at your friend. Nice.
So what is it? Max
Alright,
damage and a roll.
so roll max damage plus a roll damage and roll on the wound table.
Okay, so
I mean, hopefully it'll just die.
Bless.
Wow.
Thanks.
Bless thou.
so 18 damage.
Nice. Silvered,
with a
yeah.
silver bolt.
That is enough to turn yellow into a layer of dust.
God damn it.
Pow.
Does that mean the
That's
bolt
good.
goes through and hits Ronan?
Straight into Ronan, and the weird dust is all in his wound, and it doesn't look good. It's gonna fester,
tacky.
let's say that.
I taste it.
Ichabod, do you want to do anything with your second? No, you're done your second.
That's me.
My mistake.
Actually, I will move
Arrow.
here
Too bad.
just for fun.
Me.
Just for funsies.
I will go down here. That's
Aaron, your turn.
15, 20. I will keep my distance and I will shoot. I'll do the sharpshooter as always.
Yep.
Ay, ay,
Who are you
ay.
sharpshooting? Pink. The only
Yeah.
vampire left in the
I
room.
rolled a 2 for the
This
first
last
time.
vampire.
Sculpt.
Nice.
Sharpshooting sculpt.
If the aim of the game was
Please.
to get to
Yeah, and then my second attack. Good.
Uh-huh.
Oof.
3,
Good.
making his way up the numbers there. We'll see him in a couple of turns. Flump does no longer exist. Rodrigo.
I'll move here, cast Hex on him, and I will use.
It's not even a vampire on the turn order. Hasn't gone.
Right, yeah, where is it?
Fuck.
Yeah, vampire should have went before Ryan, obviously, Rodrigo.
Yeah, that's my fault because I deleted the. I deleted what it considers the head vampire. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah, so I think it should have been vampire then, Rodrigo. But we can mentally make a note of it.
Yeah,
Do you want to take your turn
yeah,
now?
it should have been.
I think it went vampire, then me.
It should have been vampire then Arranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to take his turn now?
Do
or-
your turn and then we'll jump back.
Okay,
yeah,
so 17.
17 hits.
Yeah, and he's got Hex on Dex. And he takes
Hex on Dex.
Dex.
X on
Uh,
Dex.
7 force damage. And that's my turn. Done. Done, I say.
Nice. This vampire moves 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there.
Why, hello,
Then-
friend.
Hello there, vampire pal, old buddy. Claws at Sculpt with a 16.
Yes.
I'm going to roll the second claw, miss. First claw
I'll
damage.
probably use my reaction to knock off D10 of the damage. So
Alright, it's 6
Jason-
damage. Do you want to do it?
Because I use my reaction, so I will shield him for 1 damage.
Nice. So how much damage do I take?
One bit.
Fine.
5.
How much did you say, sorry, mate?
5.
5 damage. Boop.
Yeah.
I am now bloodied.
Wounded from the ceiling and from the vampire.
Yep.
Alright, Skull, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to give the Sand Spirit an action, then I'm going to attack with my Shillelagh again. I got a 2, I miss. So then
Fuck.
I'm going to use...
Missed.
He's gone.
Actually, I'm
Yeah,
just going
it's
to do a
gone.
normal attack. I'm not going to
He's gone.
teleport. He's gone.
No, come on.
And a crit miss. Yeah, that's that done.
Ooh.
Never mind. You got a crit miss, mate.
I see a crit miss. I see a two.
Sand got a crit miss, so I don't know if he hits me. Hope not.
If it was a ranged weapon, yeah, but not on me.
Technically, it was a range attack.
All right, well, you made your own bed now, mate.
Yeah, I'm a stickler for the
Yeah,
rules,
roll
mate,
against
even if it
yourself.
affects me.
All right, roll against yourself.
What, to hit or just damage?
To hit, yeah, to hit.
Is he hitting
Oh.
himself?
We can get a crit now.
Miss.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
All right, so yeah, like a damage attack comes your way, but it doesn't get through your armor. Ronan, your turn.
Let's end this. 11. Fuck.
You are out of range.
Oh shit!
Would
yeah,
you like
I
to
move.
walk into
Yeah,
range
I
before you
move.
start
I
swinging?
move, get an 11 miss, and then
Just,
I'll use my second attack.
Just start swinging his blade around without knowing where he is in the world.
Second attack is a 15. 15 to attack, mate.
Nice, 15 just hits.
Use my last spell slot to pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
I get 3 silver sword damage.
Okay.
With 7 radiant damage. So 11 in total.
Once again, this combination does massive damage, though not quite enough to kill it. Ichabod, your turn.
Wait! Don't shoot the crossbow!
Shoot it.
I move
Right.
here, and I use my final
Nice.
silver bolt.
Are you doing away with your spirit weapon?
I'm just keeping it there for the minute, but
Okay.
I got another crit.
Oh, crit on the. Nice, didn't see that.
Hey.
A?
Does it definitely die
Hey,
with just base
B.
damage?
You fucking what? So,
Hey, crit.
11,
Oh, that'd be
so 20 damage with a silver bolt.
Oh, madness. That is enough to wipe this vampire out. A silver bolt goes straight through the head of this vampire, turning it into nothing but ash. And with the last vampire dusted, we end our session.
Yeah.
Hey.
Am I able
nice.
to reclaim any of those bolts?
Very
Good
nice.
Oh yeah, just shout.
Silver bolts you can get back. 50% of non-silvered bolts you can get back.
Sweet. Oh, so I get back all my silver bolts.
Absolutely beautiful.
All silver bolts, 50% of everything else.
Sound. Cool. They're the only ones of fire.
Very good.
Nice.
Cool.